Can you bring up clip 4 for me, Rasan, over the weekend? Speaking of narratives, you know our guy Academics who loves to promote our show so much. The Drake machine has started. Getting ready for this Iceman album. I'm super excited. Aren't you excited, Laura?
I'm looking forward to it. I want to see what he comes with. I am.
Yeah, why wouldn't people be excited about a Drake album?
People took our clip of us saying that we're excited. They're like, look at them, hypocrites.
But why? I don't want. Can somebody explain that to me?
Because you called him a disease. You hate his guts.
No. His brand and his fans, based on their behavior, we cannot have a conversation about hip hop without these people deploying whatever tactics they use on the internet to get their panties in a bunch.
Yeah.
Y'all are telling me that's healthy for hip hop?
But yes.
Everybody out here, y'all feel like whenever we have a critique or a convo about this particular artist, the way everybody gets upset in the comments and attacks people, y'all feel like that's healthy?
That's their norm now.
But I'm asking a question. We feel like that's healthy and good for us.
I mean, no.
Okay, so when I said that, I was really, like I've said multiple times, I was really referring to the fan base more than him. I was really talking about the brand itself and not him personally. I'm a fan of him personally. On music, I think he's great. I've always loved it. So I don't even know why that's controversial. I really don't understand why that's controversial.
You're the poster for people who hate Drake.
Yes.
But that's because, well, once again, as we were talking about narratives and marketing, that was the marketing. Because they needed a bad guy.
Oh, God, bro.
Which I'm fine being that guy, which is cool with me. But before the battle, was I that guy?
Before the battle,
was I the poster boy for Drake hate?
No, right?
So all because of the battle, I became the poster boy of Drake hate?
Oh, yeah. Actually, no. We're incorrect because remember, he didn't like you because of the Childish Gambino situation.
With the Childish Gambino situation, I was being honest.
Yeah.
You were coming at This Is America and saying the record was overrated and this and that and the third, but it was a record that a lot of us cared for because it came out at a time where we were feeling some type of way about what was going on with police brutality in this nation and about the lack of accountability of police. And so, once again, I was vocal because it's like, yo, Drake, we love you. We don't expect this type of hip hop from you. Like, if you want to make it, fine. If you have something to say about what's going on in society and whatever in your music, but if you don't, that's fine too.
You were a little bit more aggressive than that.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, of course, because why are you talking?
Yeah, your whole thing was he has never said anything about Black Americans. I believe you said something along those lines.
He's never had anything to say about what Black Americans are going through.
So yeah, all right. What clip do you want to play?
It's the Academics clip.
Oh, what did I ask?
Drake, Iceman, it is happening. Based on my exclusive source, Iceman will be dropping in the next 36 hours. Keep an eye out. Keep an ear out. Iceman in 36 hours. You're welcome.
Now, he said this like over a day ago. 36 hours is up, buddy. I'm here to tell you, Fantano is a loser and never write about anything, even reviews. You know, me and Drake, we don't even talk too much about the album because I want to be here as a fan. This is a fan experience of mine.
You and Drake haven't talked?
But what we do have a good laugh at is the haters going through what we call Drake derangement syndrome. Yes, if it wasn't already abundantly clear that these guys have no reputation, no spine, they will hate for 2 years, and as soon as their pocket starts to get a little bit dry, their rent gets a little bit too high, they will start unabashed, like they don't give a. They will just flip-flop. They'll fold up like a lawn chair in a goddamn wallet. They don't care. They have no type of spine. They'll go from
and academics really tapped into a sickness that I was referring to, where there are these like, what are you standing on exactly, academics? When you say like flip-flopping, we're just fans of music, bro. We're fans of the culture. We're fans of hip-hop. What exactly are you standing on or standing for when you say you're on Drake's side, if there's a side to pick? What is that? What is that? What is the side? No, but I'm saying, what is it? What's the platform? What do you guys stand for? What is the thing?
Everybody took a side, though.
No, because it was a battle.
Right.
And it was a competition.
Right.
So in a competition,
Yeah.
that's what happens. People will go, oh, this guy's winning.
Yes.
Look, in that competition with Drake and Kendrick, Drake was up until Kendrick started unleashing.
Yeah.
And nobody, Drake, and people were sitting around when push-ups was out, and we want to relitigate the whole thing. We was like, yo, Kendrick. It wasn't until Drake made mistakes with the AI and antagonizing Kendrick. Oh, you in the hotel room dropping quintuple entendres and, you know, staring at my picture on the wall, whatever the little ad-libs were. It wasn't until then that everybody's like, okay, if that's what you want to do. And then Kendrick started unleashing. And we were watching it happen. So I ask of you, if you can articulate the side that there is in this thing of hip hop, what are the sides? I would love to learn.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he has hardcore fans who are like, no matter what, this is our guy.
Right. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That is why I talked about it being a sickness. Is because in hip hop, you love all of it.
Yeah, but
you could critique it all.
He's not the only one.
You can dislike. It's not about him per se, but he's the biggest. He's the biggest. What other fans in hip hop are only fans of that one particular artist that are real hip hop fans? I would love to learn.
Yeah, the hardcore fan culture is such an interesting thing where all these people just adapt the whole identity of that.
Those are, for me, and I'll be honest, those are pop music fans.
No, but
give me a fan.
Nicki's fans?
Pop music fans. Those fans are pop music fans. Hip hop fans like a plethora of hip hop and are fans of whatever is dope.
People are going to call you, you're just a purist. You don't get it.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll be that. That's fine. But I would love to learn. Like if you claim to be a hip hop fan and you're only a fan of one particular artist, or I'll even take it a step further, one particular style, are you really a hip hop fan?
I'm checking our super chat. At Sasha 420